Blunder Panda is back and we get a quick pairing. Let's go. We got a low ELO kid who is 2285. No problem. Pawn to e4. Bro takes the pawn. Apparently it's the Alekhine defense. We can push on the pawn and simply kick away the pony, but I don't like it, so we'll hop in the pony and use protection. I don't want to go into his opening business. He pushed on the pawn, and now we got to do his business. He can push and just become a symmetry man, but not to be. I can take, but I want to go D and ask him to take. Sounds very fishy, but we are cooking something. We are the panda man, we don't play openings. He did not take. Makes sense. Takes is fine. Now we can hop our pony, do our pony business. He might go here trying to win it out. Maybe we go juicer there trying to pressure it out. To take or not to take? That is the question. Man, this Alekhine defense. What is this? Not nice. Okay, we go there. Are we threatening to take? No. Is PP a problem? No. We go juicer there just trying to castle ASAP. If he puts the juicer there trying to pin it, we have the defense, so no worry. He might go C. The typical C break. Okay, he took it out. We took it out. We could not have taken there because there was a fatty queen under fire, so no problem. He will probably take, and then we have choices. Either the pawn or the queen. Okay, he did not. And now we can happily castle, stay in the bed with the teddy bears, and chill. Bro went there, no problem. He's about to castle, no worries. Can we go C, trying to undouble the pawns? I like it, you know. Takes is fine. And if he takes here, we're happy to take. So I think we're kind of chilling. Don't blunder the pawn. Keep the double pawns undoubled. And maybe put the pawn there in a good center. So I think we did not get squeezed out in the opening, which is fantastic. Because we are not an opening person. We are a tactical champion and an endgame champion. So if bro takes, we are happy to take with the fatty queen. If he castles, we are happy to even take and ask him to take with the pawn. Also, we are happy to take and ask him to take with the queen or with the pawn. Okay. He wants to take with the pawn. Makes sense. Let's put the pawn there. Simply getting the good connect 3. Takes, we take that way. No worries. We maintain the tension. Now I want to take so that he doesn't take this way but take this way. Tricks and we playing with the mind. The thing is, he wanted to take with the F, but then this becomes weak. Previously, we did not take because then he could take there and open the rook file. So we waited for the right moment to hop on the kiddo. He's thinking, which is obviously good. He's thinking, I really want to, but then it becomes weak. So he fell for the trap. I mean, it's not like he's lost, but looks bad. If I take, bro probably takes this way. And this pawn is a bit weak. There is some pressure here, but there is no pin angle. We want queen there to just attack. But what to do, man? Can we go A into some juicer business here? Trying to hop the pony. We are trying to be extra cooking. It might be raw. We need the pony there. I'm afraid this pony will hop somewhere here and bully us out. Offer us the juicer trade. We trade him the juicers. And then what? This pawn push is never happening. We might have made a positional mistake. Let's see. Now we got to cry. Our juicer was bad because every single pawn was in the light square. So that was kind of a good decision. But pony is going to sit there. We can go back to say no, but we didn't get the breakthrough. Trouble is ours. We found the trouble. So taking here was maybe not the way because he gets the F file. I don't know. Very hard to judge the position. If he hops in, takes, we're happy. Protect Mr. Rookie. What to do? We can just go back, I guess. Not the end of the world. Bro might go rook here trying to pressure it out. We can bring in the defense. We want the C, but I don't think we ever get the C. But he will hop, and ask us the big questions. That is a problem. It's a big problem. We are in a bit of a pickle land. The sloth is onto us. He can even go queen here. Double attack. Oh, no. This pawn is dead. This pawn might die. Some pony hopping to take into rook here. Full activity. The good thing about queen here is maybe we can go queen here for some counter attack because even that is weak. but I think we made some technical mistake. Trouble for the panda man. I want to hop, asking him to trade, but bro will never trade my top back. Okay, he's going for the glory. So let's say we go queen here looking for them counter attack. Bro goes some rook here for simple defense business. And are we toast? Maybe. This pawn doesn't die, we got protection. Can we push it? Saying if you take it, at least the pony goes glory. Bro, this is a panic. This is pure panic. Desperate try. Saying if you take here, at least we can hop there. Bro can simply take with the pony. We take here and then take with the pawn and says he's being chilling. So he's chilling. Rook takes is an option. Pawn takes an option. We need activity. If we don't get the counterplay, we are toast. So the plan is after takes, got to push. Get us the activity. Put the fatty queen in the center. And not a good start, man. Not gonna lie. He's thinking. Rook takes. Obviously, we're gonna take. Ask him to take and then push on the pawn. The good thing is he can't be on us as we can push it. So take on the rookie. We got protection. We push on. If he takes, the queen goes in. Check and wins it back. Maybe we have enough compensation. Also, with this passer can start running, so he got to be careful. He can't just blindly push. It's tricky. After push, I don't know if I should push or take. Both looks interesting. Takes just looks like we taking it, but we do double the pawns. Push is interesting, but then this pawn lives. So big question. The good thing is the queen saves this pawn, so he can't go candy grabbing. Okay, he said pin is the way, so the pawn is under attack, so we got to unpin. That's annoying. Oh, do we got some big brain? Remember how we said the queen wanted to go there. If he takes with the rook, we check and clean up the house. But the problem could be that he can, I don't know, what's the way? Take with the pawn. And we don't have the entry. And if I push, I'm afraid the queen will go there and bully us out. It's a bit of a problem. So queen here is the need, because let's say if he goes queen here for the defense, I believe in the pushing power. Also, this is under attack. Ooh, I kind of like queen here the more I see it. But the big problem is going to be not the double attack, but the pawn takes pawn business, saving everything. Wait, it's kind of interesting. Because we do get the check. It's interesting. He does hide in the corner. And then what's going on? How do you push it? We can't even go rook here looking for this because even our back rank is weak. But activity is the way. We check, put him in the corner. Maybe go queen there, looking to attack the pawn. And I don't know, we're cooking. Is tomato or tomatino? We'll figure it out. We became Espanol, maybe. Okay, so rook takes, we win the house. If it goes quacking, we can win this one. So we're chilling. So this is the only way. We are completely lost. Nice. 2 points down. But we have the confidence. So takes. We're going to check him out, put him in the corner, and then go some kind of queen here business, saying you can push whatever you want, but we have something. So not only he can't push here because this one dies, he can actually just take there and say I'm 4 fatty pawns up. And what is your plan? Takes, push. I just put the queen there. And then we can't even clean up this house because he takes. Oh, he put the queen there. But I don't know if it works because we can take this one. It's becoming a hot pot mess. So how many pawns down are we? Only 1. Okay, that's better than being 4 pawns down. He pushed on the passer. Makes sense. I push on my teeny pawn, threatening our poking business. He probably goes some kind of queen here business. We would like to push it, but then he has rook here. Oh, we kind of cooking. Let us be the cooking champion. I believe like some kind of queen here. Maybe we have rook here and to push into some queen here. And maybe, I don't know why, I believe I can be the champion. So rook here is the way. He probably continues to push on the teeny pawn. We try to be annoying as possible. And the good thing is he can't go rook here as we got the sacrifice. So let's say we go rook here. He does a dum-dum push. We dum the dum-dum push. He pushes it back and he counterattacks. We take it. He takes this. And is the passer through? Because that is the big question. Because after rook here, he can push this also. It kind of gets messy. After push, he goes there and we don't got the business, right? Yeah, so we got to commit for this. He can continue pushing on the dumb looking pawn. We will go crazy. He might continue to push. We take. And the problem is he can take here into the back rank. Oh, that's a problem. This into this. We need to find a better move for continuation. Push. He pushes and we cry. So we got to push right now. Ask him to go there, but then we can't sacrifice. And if I go like, I don't know, queen there, what's the bro up do? Bro just takes on the pawn. So maybe we go there. He pushes on the passer. We do the counter push. He goes sacrificing. And I don't know, we hide like the chicken we are. And then he goes rook here, trying to win the teeny pawn. And then what do we got? We got no brain. That's a bit of a problem. No brain is always a problem. Can't go queen here, right? What if I just take the pawn? He pushes, right? Yeah, also this one is doomed. Can't figure it out, man. This pawn is actually getting out of hand. So rookie here, push into push into push is the big problem. We don't got the time. And if I have to cry, we got to be sad. Okay, queen here makes sense. The thing is, we save this, we attack this, and if he pushes, we win the other pawn. So it kind of prevents him from pushing. But the problem is, he can go queen here, create a bit of a blockade. But then we go rook here, double attacking. It makes some sense. The idea is to just double attack. And then if he pushes, we win this one. We burned 2 minutes on the time. But this is the make or break move. We didn't know if to push or not to push. If we push it, we just chop on the pawn. Simple as that. And the pawn lives. That's the most important part. If he goes queen here to prevent the pushing angle, our plan is simple. Rook here, attack this pawn. If he pushes, the other one dies. If he pushes this right now, it's not a problem. We got coverage. We can go rook here. But the problem with rook here could be he can take and attack. But we need some kind of H business, G business to just avoid this back rank. Are we ever cooking this? Maybe we are cooking because after, let's say, rook here, we go, distract him with this candy and take this. But again, there's a back rank in the house. Oh, this was a big move. The panda ain't panding anymore. What is the way? Can he take the pawn? Probably not because push is big. And then if he goes side, we do win this pawn. So yeah, this pawn is not takeable. That is what just what you call a master bait. We bait the kid out. Push is reasonable, not gonna lie. Not sure what we're cooking. Cooking to attack makes sense. And then he takes this pawn for the counter attack. So what if he pushes? What's the plan? The plan is to push. Ask him to go there, but the pawn is dead. Okay, he didn't go for the business. We go rook here. Simple double attack business. Bro pushes. We take the pawn. Bro goes there. Not to be. Is the pawn dead? That is the question. I take and bro takes and we take. And the thing is, he can't take here. He can. We need some kind of push to cover back rank, right? Because he can't push here right now. He can't push this right now. So we kind of chilling. This is the plan. Simple. Now we're going to take. If he pushes, we are back in time and we trade these two for this. And we, with the momentum shift, we see the light. And if the queen goes there, we can push and distract him. So that's always there. Oh, that's interesting. So we take this, he takes this, and he's fine. Maybe h3 was too slow. Do we have the time? We don't have the time. We got to grab, let the pawn die, and we lose the advantage. We lost everything. Let's take. After takes, can we sacrifice the rook for the big brain play? No, you can take it. So no big brain play. Sad coconuts. Let's activate the queen. Attack this, and try to fight for a draw. We are pawn down. Yes. There's double attack here. Queen here does save it. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Black should be better, but it's not as simple as you think. There's a simple problem here. Okay, he defended it. If I go rookie there, the pawn dies. The pawn shall die. Yeah, that's a problem. And if I push, he starts pushing on the passer. Problematic life. not gonna lie. So go to save the pawn, go to save the pawn. He pushes. We do some random queen here business. I don't know how we win it or how he wins it. It's a bit of a mess. We don't have rook here, right? No, GG's. So push, push, and we'll try to be solid. I feel like h3 was maybe not the way. Maybe should have taken. Only the fishy can tell. This pawn is not dying. And if I trade this for this, I believe we have it. So we put the rookie here, but I'm not too confident about it. So we put the queen there, saying you can't push it. I mean, you can. We want to go G, but the pawn dies. Can we go G to sacrifice the pawn in some kind of queen activity? Bro, we need the brain, but we don't have it. Is rook here the way? He goes for some queen here business. I don't know, man. My brain can't brain. He might go rook here to check us. I just didn't want the pawn to push. Queen here. Okay, he went passive life land. We go another passive business looking to grab the pawn. That's not passive. That's just covering the back rank. Now I can go G. And if he takes this pawn, we win this one. And this is not the trade he would like to have. Makes sense. And now I can go king here and find some teddy bears to hug. And with the shelter we found, our king is not checkable. The only problem is this. Yeah, let's hide. Find the shelter we wanted. He can go queen here, but whenever he takes this one, we always take. But then I feel like at some point he believes this into this is, what's the word? Winnable. So big questions indeed. Queen there. Do we go queen here to save the pawn or let the pawn die and say takes is draw? No, it's not a draw. He has too much shelter. Maybe I need push into take. Some counter plays what we need. We save the pawn. I don't know, man. The pawn ain't surviving. He says no. Makes sense. We go queen somewhere, trying to let the pawn live. Time is bad. The rookie does the defense, so that's good. Good job, Mr. Rook. Queen here, we can't trade. We can't be trading. Queen here is good. We'll probably go there. He can do some dumb business. We'll take the pawn. It's about the tic-tac-toe clock. They say rapid, you get all the time in the world, but he burned the time. 135, 109. The time advantage is gone down the drain. We can't be trading. We cannot. Maybe I can take. And then go there. Into there. Ooh, we believe our king is active. And we say this into this is a draw. Ooh, that's a big claim. His king is passive. We are in time to grab it. I mean, I have the confidence in the rook pawn ending. As you know, we teach Maggie them tuitions. So, yeah, it's a draw. We have the confidence. This pawn will never queen. GG's. Oh, life is chill. Life is chill. I don't know which pawn to push or not to push, but we know the business. The king is stuck forever and ever. We can just chill with the teddy bears here, put the rook behind the pawn. He will try to do some quacking business, but there is no quacking. Got to be very careful. No entry for the rookie. I think we can flag him if he's dumb. Yeah, whenever rook and pawn is there, king has to be here. That's the only important thing you need to know. And wait, he wants king here. That's what he wants. But the thing is, if the king leaves this, we will win this pawn. So our rook is perfectly placed. Our king is perfectly placed. After push, put the king there so that all the pawns live and there's no check from behind. We have the time advantage. He's panicking. He wanna win, but he can't win this. And now we can even go there. Just go left, right, left, right. Whenever he goes there, we are chilling. Don't take the pawn. Be cool. Be the cucumber. Yes, we got to pick up the pace. I just realized we're kind of slow. Got to pick up the pace. He is the pace man. And whenever he uses the king to save the pawn, we got to check him out. So remember, check is the way when the king reaches there. We up on the TikTok clock. We up on the TikTok clock. Check out the kitty. We got this, so he can't run away. He can always get a threefold, right? But he's panicking. He wants to win. He can't figure it out. He's trying to walk the king. But the king is not a walkie-talkie. No walkie-talkie. Flag is incoming. Bro, this is why we say, study your end games. Be the end game champion like us. Don't grab the candy. And chill. Breathe. Peace. Harmony. Can check. Could have taken. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Life is good. He's panicking. Put the rookie back. You want the pawn? You can have the pawn. Sadness is yours. Happiness is ours. Let go. Let's look at the analysis. Intense business by the kiddo. So he played the Alekhine defense. We have no idea. We let the pony hop in, double them pawns, and for some reason we believed in juicer takes pawn. Fishy is like, yeah, H takes is the top choice. F takes is fine, but we couldn't find the play. Queen here into attack was the way. We took on the pawn and lost advantage. So Fishy is not into taking. Makes sense. We give him the open file. And then we cooked up this business, which was pure trash can. And then what was happening? He brought in the queen. And queen g4 is fight for equality. We sacrificed the pawn. He took. And we are toast. We went D. He went rook here. And d6 is for equality. We went crazy. And pawn takes pawn was the way, which he did. And the queen went in. And king f8 was suggested. But it's such a hard move to play. And then the queen went in. And he had to go edge. He went back. We went taking the pawn. And then pawn here was the way. And then what was the way here? So queen here was the top fishy choice. And we played it. We spent 2 minutes here. So good thinking. And then we put the rookie there. And then I didn't know. Yeah, I could have taken the pawn. For some reason, I didn't believe in it. Yeah, I was afraid after takes, that he has C. But apparently it's not there, you can go there. So this was where I kind of spilled the tomato because we played H and he was back to winning days. But then he gave us the pawn and apparently this is holdable with best play. We didn't find the best play. The best play was apparently queen here, attacking this, forcing some kind of a queen trade. So the rook pawn ending is a draw and with the queen it is a win. So that's why this is where he gets the victory. And then we tried to be as annoying as possible. He didn't know what to do. He was winning, but then he offered us the queen trade. And then we knew our king is the champion. He's going to walk it out. And the rook pawn endings, even Maggie learns from us. Just put the rook here, put the king here, and the pawns there, and do nothing. The only thing to know is not allow the king to enter. Put the rook here so that if the king goes there, you can grab this pawn. So he kind of waited it out, put the pawn here so that if the rook goes there, he can promote. There's no checking us from behind. So the king goes left and right. And yes, after some time he kicked us. We went back. No troubles. Quick game 2. We get 2-4-22. ELO kid who plays the queen's pawn business. The queen's gambit. We want to take. We want to defend. You want to hop. We want to hop. We have the confidence. We are feeling the chess today. Okay, let's castle. Put the pawn there. Juicer there and hop the pony and see. That is the way. This would give us the +9. I don't want to count my piggies before they arrive, but I'm counting. This will take us to 2, 3, 8, 9. He takes. That's interesting. The problem with pawn takes is the juicer becomes sad, but the problem with pony takes is he can push. So both are have their pros and cons. I think we played one game with Panda recently where we actually took with the pony. So not sure. Anyways. I took with the pawn, juicer there, pony there, c5 is the plan. He'll do some juicer here business. Oh, he's putting the pressure. We got to go C. We didn't want any tactical business on this side. Looks shaky, but once you get this into this, you're fine. This will be a weakness. He can play for it. Now, big question. Juicer or pawn? The problem with juicer is this pawn will be sad. The problem with pawn is both of them will be sad. So, be sad together. I guess be sad together. Fish would say both are reasonable. You need to know how to play chess. Now we can actually go juicer here instead of there. Because, why? Just go there. Can pin the kitty out. But not into the pinning business. And he can hop in and bully us, but not to be. We want to push, but I don't think that ever happens. Instead of hopping here, now I might hop there with the idea to go there. Got to improvise. That's what the thieves do. You make a plan, you throw the plan, and you improvise. So there's no trouble there. Bro tag with the queen, no problem. I want to hop in anyways. He'll not let us take, obviously. He'll probably go back and then try to be annoying. I like queen here instead of running. That way not only we save this, save the pony, connect the rooks, put the queen on the open file. Just looks sweet. Yes, he can go there, kick us, but it's fine. The queen is counter-attacking. Push is never an idea, but we stay positive, Move your pieces towards the other side of the world. This is never there, right? He just goes back. Would have liked to go queen here and trade the queen, but the pony was under fire. Okay, just a move that does absolutely nothing. We can push, kick the juicer back. We can't take the pawn because bye-bye, Mr. Pony. So push him back. Hop the pony. The square becomes empty. That's a problem. I can go there looking for disco, but it's a bit of fake business. So what are we doing? Hop, go back, and then do we have the push into some kind of takes business, trying to kick the pony? The pony has not a good square. He goes, I don't know, somewhere. It gets real messy. Interesting. Let's just put the pony there. Can't be that bad. Also, we got to maintain the pace. So push takes. The good thing is the juicer from here also saves it. But the problem is after any kind of trade, this pawn is kind of destined to die. His journey is to die. But push takes makes it looks good. Pony goes back hopping. We can even pin the pony. Also, yeah, pinning is good, so I don't think he can hop. He'll probably go barrack, and then we continue to push on the pawn. It's looking good. I don't think it's actually good. It's one of those fake looking moves, but looks nice. He can not also take, so there's no forcing for him to take. So take the pawn, we take it back, we kick the pony can go back home crying. I would have liked to go there for some P action, no P action for us. Wait, can we trap the fatty queen? I mean, let's say we go there, almost, no, he has this and this, so not really trappable. Also, I just realized we double attack this, so in some world we can maybe win the pawn. Also, after takes, we can do a simple move like rook here. No, there's always juicer there, so got to be careful. But interesting pawn move. This is asking him the big boy questions. What do you want to do? To take or where to put this pony? Maybe there to just offer a trade, but again, then take. Take is the way. Mr. Juicer saves it. He went back. If I push, he can just go back and we get nothing out of it. So that's all we had. Is the pawn under attack? It is. So the pawn will die. If I go rook here, the pieces will die. So the pawn is panicking. We don't got this. This looks pretty shaky. So maybe I push. Ask him to do some pony hopping land. And it's questionable. Yeah, the pawn will die. I don't see how long the pawn shall survive. Long live the pawn, not to be. What is this juicer business? Nothing? Yeah, he can happily go back. If I hop in the pony, trying to poke it, it's interesting. Yeah, and that will poke the juicer out, but again, I feel like he can just go back and we get nothing out of it. So it's not as good as looks. So push on the pawn. I'll let him cry. I don't want him to cry, man, but he got to just cry. And yes, then we can hop the pony here. Ask the kid to take and die. Ask him to just die. There's no other way to save it, right? Yeah, there's no other way to save it. Like, we have juicer here to save it, but that feels a bit too desperate. Also, the pawn here isn't coming. You burned 90 seconds on that move. So probably the pony goes back. The pawn is not dead, but white is planning to push and actually win it. And we can't push anymore as the coverage is there. So he's kind of chilling. We can hop this way. Ask him to take. And then maybe take it back. Attack this. Ask him to go somewhere. I kind of like that, you know. We attack this pawn. Attack the juicer, attack the pony, and this trade for this trade is good. See, I told you, just put the pieces on active places and they will do the job for yourself. Let them do the job. So take, and we happy. We attack this, we attack this. Yes, he can go juicer there to save the pawn, but you know, maybe we can go there to counter it. Even if the pawn dies, we have all the activity. The pieces are flowing. The chess is chessing. I can smell the victory. I know it's not a hot pancake, but we can smell it. So takes or not to take? Big question. Can he just take here? No, there's a free juicer. So that'd be the tomato we would need it. Queen is doing a fantastic job. Also, there are too many minor pieces on the board. You know, my brain can't process it. So we would love to trade some pieces off. Too many. 4 ponies is 4 more than we need. Okay, he took it. We take it back. Count. Wait, that's not even... Oh, the queen defends it. I kind of forgot about it, but it's fine. This is the major trade in the action, so it's fine. Also, we would like to take it because the claim is we have the so-called juicer pair advantage. So queen takes, we take the pawn, and we are fine. There's no mating idea. We can take the pawn directly. It's an idea. With the idea to hop in and go crazy. Just take here, keep it simple. We're not afraid of them tactics. We're not afraid of them tactics. So, we are not down a single pawn. This pawn is under fire. We would like to bring back the queen, trade the queens, and say the juicer pair advantage is a real thing, and that will take us to glory. One of those rare not pony wins. We don't put our faith in the pony. There's some pressure here. So let's see, goes pony here. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's kind of forcing us to take, otherwise this one dies. I thought he could do something like that, and he did it. Bye-bye to my favorite pony, but I don't know how good that is, because we do win this pawn. And that's one full pawn in for us. And if he ever attacks, we can just push it. So not sure what the kiddie cooked. Okay, let's just take the pawn. Not to fumble the mate, that'd be sad. And yes, he can go rook here and say this pawn will never run, but it's a big claim. Some kind of queen here. Okay, he's putting the rook on the active square. That does nothing. Would like to go queen here, double attack. Probably some kind of, I don't know, queen barrack business is needed. Otherwise, the juicer falls off. Trade is not what he would like to, because after that, he's just playing for loss. I don't think he got what he wanted out of the position. This or that. There were two choices. We can continue to push. Is that a bit of a problem? Maybe. We would love to trade the queen, but it's a bit hard to force the trade. I can go queen here just to bring the queen back home and say we have all the protection we need. And there's no poking business. Interesting business. We are a full pawn up. There's nobody stop him. He's setting up the disco. We say, don't do the disco. You know, he was setting up check into a fatty queen land. Not to be. Maybe I'll push here just to avoid any cheeky business. He attacked the rook out. Okay, so the pawn is dead. We go rook here. Bro takes, we take, and the pawn dies, and we cry. Sad life. We got a bit reckless. Somehow we had to push. Maybe it was fine to let him do the business. So bro takes, so we take with the rookie. He takes this way, and there's no check business winning as the house, right? Yeah, just looking just a draw. Check does nothing. We'll just push it to get safety, but like there's no check threatening a mate here. This is just a draw. Sad life, man. Bro offered us a draw. We'll play a bit more before we take the draw. He offered us a draw, makes sense, but I would like to play, you know. Not so easy. We are mad that we didn't win, so we'll try. I mean, it's a dead draw. I know why we're trying, but you gotta try. Was queen here there, double attacking? Didn't we mess it up? Not to be, right? There was queen here to defend it. Also after this, he had rook here. Oh, I think g6 was rushed. Queen here was interesting. Because if he had gone here, we could have taken and checked and won the house. And if he goes queen here, kind of saving everything, we do the business. So, missed chance. Yeah. g6 was unnecessary. Anyways, we got nothing going on for us. We can put the queen there, attack Mr. Rookie. There's no checking here, there's no checking here. He can go rook here to trade. That's how he fumbles. You know, if he tries to overforce the draw. Push is never there, as you can sacrifice. Okay, he lines up the battery. Makes sense. We can put the rookie there. We got all the protection we need. The defense is there. We would like a check into queen here. Something like that, but it's very tricky to get. Also, we would like the control of this diagonal. Again, I don't know if he'll give us. Let's say queen here. Then we check. He does king here. And then we get the check. And he pushes. And you know, this is how the cookie crumbles. So maybe, wait. He can't go queen here. The only way is either queen here or here to keep the businessing. Oh, I can see the cookie. Cookies incoming. He's thinking. Let's say queen here, which is probably the way to keep the rookie alive. This feels bad because we can again take check in to win it. Okay, put the queen there. Another choice. So we give a check, obviously. Bro goes there. And then we give another juicy looking check. Let's maintain the checking business. And then what's going on? Ooh, we can check this way. That is the better way to be checking. Because he got to push the pawn. And then we munch on the juicy juicer. And then what does he have? He has one check that we can simply hide. But then he can check us again, which gets problematic. So that's why we need to be a bit careful about check into takes. Is queen check a thing? No, we'll simply go there. And if he checks there, we can block it. So the problematic one is the rook one. Bro, there's no rook check. There is. And then when we go there, he can check us from this way. And we can't block with the queen because there's tactics like rook here. So what we would need to do is maybe walk it out like the champion you are and get the dub. Ooh, this is why Maggie says, squeeze the potato out. So takes it away. Let's calculate before we fumble. Queen check. We can simply go there. There is no more checking. This is the only check which we can simply block and have a good life. And if he checks this way, we will walk again. The only check he has is queen check. And the plan is to walk it out. No, then he has a check here. So that's the problem. But I think after takes, check, king here into queen check, the thing what we can do is go f. And he can't take here because there's a mate. So that's pretty sweet. Sweet. Okay, bro, check this out. We got to move the king. There's no queen here losing us the whole piggy bank. There's a mate in one right now. There's a cookie monster dying. F is the way. Let's use a bit of a brain before we confirm it. Queen here is how we lose the game. King here is... wait, we can even go king here. We're kind of trolling. For some reason, I thought there was check here. The problem with F could be that he can check us this way. He can't check with the queen. So after, let's say, some kind of rookie check, we will block with Mr. Juicer. And are we in the happiness land? We do see the happiness. F, check, block with the Juicer. And he got no more checks. He can sacrifice how much ever he wants. So this is the way. Can't believe we squeezed the lemon out of water. Or whatever, potato out of water. Or water out of potato. We just squeezed it out, man. Doesn't matter what are we squeezing. As long as we are squeezing it out. So, could have walked it out. I think even that was winning. But this looked, felt a bit more clean. Squeaky clean. Check in there. Rook check. Juicer brings it back. The queen is under fire. And rook here is a mate. Queen here is a mate. The trouble never ends, man. Let's go. Yeah, he's trying. That's a worthy try. He hoped you would not see it and, he gets the queen or the rook. Let's look at the analysis because I think we played good. We say we played good every time, but I think we played extra good this time. So he took on the pawn. Fishy wanted to take with the pony. We took with the pawn. Still fine. And then we got the C business. Fishy is like, you can take both ways. We took with the pawn again. And then we decided to put the juicer here. Fishy is like, you are fish. You don't need us. Thank you. We hopped in ponies. And we put the queen there. Top quality business. Love it. And then Fishy wanted to go rook here. A bit slow. So here we went a bit cuckoo. Hop the pony. Fishy is not a fan. He saved it. And then we went full cuckoo mode with the pawn business. This is where the mustard is incoming. Anyways, we take. And then we put the pawn there. And he went back with the pony. And apparently the only way for him to fight for advantage was to go there. Which he didn't. And once we hopped in back, we were chilling. Fishy doesn't want to go there. Fishy wanted to again go rook f to d and just save it. Makes sense. He took on the pawn. We took the juicer. He took it. We took the pawn. White is teeny tiny better. I didn't believe in it. He hopped in. Took. We won the pawn. Fishy is like it's equal. He went 7th heaven. We should have gone somewhere else. We were a bit of a chicken offering a trade. He went here. We should have pushed the pawn. Not be afraid of this. And we were afraid. And then he got to win the pawn. And then we lost our teeny tiny advantage. And here, for a second, I thought check was working. But it wasn't. We played g6. And then this is where he crumbled. Tomato? No, not tomato. We lined up the battery. This is the tomato, right? Tomato? Tomato! From 0, it goes to -4. Just like that. Looks dead equal. Oh, not, wait. We dripping? Oh, what is this? Let's flip it back. Here, what? I'm dripping. So queen here, not the tomato. Yes. We put the rook there, kick away the queen, and then we give a rook check into the queen check. He pushes on the pawn, we take the juicer. He gives a check, we run it out, he checks. King here is also winning, but f6 is a force mate in 5, so that is the way. Oh, quick pairing! Can we do it? No, 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 don't jinx it. Let's play the modern kid. Okay, so he plays, wait, the modern kid plays the modern defense. Let's go. The name speaks for itself. Pony there, center there. So is this the way? Another cutting edge technology. The hope is to hop the pony and push, not to B. Let's line up the battery. We know castle, we're gonna roll. He goes B, makes sense. Now we got to use our brain. Let's castle. He might go crazy attacking and say you don't got it. He attacks the pawn. Let's use Mr. Pawn to save it. The pony was there, but we were afraid he was gonna kick it. Not a fan, but got to bring the juicer back. He might go C, but after C, can we take, and say something? I don't know. Probably pony takes is not there because after takes. Ooh, is that the tactical tomato we needed? Probably not. Yeah, I was cooking something insane. I was thinking if I could take here, into check land, and if he goes there, we can take and we can pee on him. But that's not to be. We'll probably just take here. He takes the pawn, and yes, we can trade the house. And again, I'm hoping that we can sacrifice there, but it's never there. There's no sacrifice, right? He takes, check. He can hop it back, and he's chilling. So it's just a big trade. Bro takes with the pawn. We can trade the queen. I would like to take and do the tactics, but the problem is the intermezzo. Rook, queen takes queen, check. Yeah, sad intermezzo life. So we trade the house, or can we do some queen here for disco? I don't buy the queen disco, right? Yeah. So endgame champion is the way. He has a juicer pair advantage, and this juicer is a bit dumb. So we got to kind of prove ourselves what to do. Put the juicer there, kind of tempt him to push. I don't know. I like A, asking him to push, and maybe we hop. Questionable business as always. Push is a real tomato season. We hop in. Our pieces are not flowing, man. Yeah. We'll probably go somewhere here because we can't go there. There's a pin angle. Okay, this is not looking as promising as we like it to be. We can hop in, ask him to take, but I'm afraid king here will just win the pawn as we don't have the defense we need. And if I hop here, he has the pin win looking angle. I don't know, man. The pieces are not happy. Do we go there, ask him to actually push, then hop into take? No. Oh, man. Can we push into juicer there? It's a bit questionable, but the plan is to go rook here, push into push. Dodgy. Our juicer is not juicy enough. He said no hopping. Makes sense. If he checks, we can push it. It can't be bad, but we don't have the confidence. Okay, put the rookie on the open file. He can offer a trade if he wants to. Push always looks questionable, and we don't have this. Can we push? We can, but then he can hop, and we never have this, which is a bit of a problem. So maybe we need to go here, and then we do the connect 4 angle. I do like the connect 4 angle because then the juicer becomes very, very dull. Be the dull man. Dull is the way. Okay. What is the modern kid up to? Oh, he checked us out. It's interesting. I want to push it, but the problem with push is he can hop. Also, he can pressure this kid out. So let us run. Is push a problem? We can go there. It's getting technical. We got to push. We got to let him hop. Maybe some there trying to trap the pony out. Happy to be trading the rook because then the pony is free to hop. What to do, man? What to do? Okay, he offered us a trade. We are happy to be trading because then the pony is actually free to do the, I don't know, pony hopping shenanigans. We want to push, but we never get it as we can't have the connect 4. Hop the pony to somewhere better, bro. What are these pieces doing? We were supposed to be the endgame champion. No, man, only the rook ones, not with the pony and juicer. They just move like so strange, diagonal and L and whatnot. So push into activate the king should be the way because that king is kind of napping, not good to be sleeping. We can never push this one, but we want to push, but then we don't have this. Rook can go there to poke us, so maybe this was unnecessary. But this into king activity is the way. The time is not on our side, but not on his side as well, so that's good. But we have 7 minutes to play an entire end game. Oh, this is depressing. The only good thing for okay, he poked us out. He can't go there. That's good. If he goes back, I'm tempted to take, but I don't know if I take. This does not achieve anything out of it. He can just go back, and he can say if we go there, we retake the draw. So this is literally a say no. I rather lose and cry than take the draw. That's what we're trying to say. Be the crybaby. For a second, I thought there was a tactics to take here, take there, and win the juicer, but not to be. If this juicer was a pony, the tactics were there. So push makes sense. Activate the king. The thing is, if the position is closed, the pony is better than the juicer. So somewhere we are claiming trade this for this guy, this for this guy, and our pony will carry. Let's push into this, so that again some kind of blockade is incoming. King here into push, into hopping the pony, but he might just chop us off. I think he's playing for our draw, which is bad. Let's activate the king. Push is not a thing. If he pushes, we can push. I'm afraid that after here, he might just take it out. And we need to hop, otherwise, what is the pony even doing there? Bye-bye to my favorite pony. Oh. He's cooking some tactics. He's saying after takes. You can't take as the check is a thing. Reasonable business. So that's annoying. Sadly, got to go back. Sad life. Baby tactics are sometimes too sweet. He can take, asks us to take and say here's a passer. But this pony is struggling to find happiness. Maybe I'll push, try to create the blockade, but we never got this. We push on the pawn. Say we no hopping Mr. Pony. He can go effing and ask us the big boy questions. What is your plan? That's a big boy question. We can hop in to protect, but we always get bullied. Man, the king is stuck. The pony ain't hopping. He offered us a draw. We said no. Now we might regret it. Is that a thing? I don't know. We can take or we can hop in for protection. We decided to go for the protection, but I don't know. He can go back. So we are saying takes is not the end of the world. It is, because after pony here it becomes weak. So after takes, we got to take with the pony. He's cooking. He's applying the pressure. Takes, we got to take with the pony. That is the plan. Whichever way takes, he'll take with the pawn. That is the plan. But juicer here is pretty annoying. I can take, but after takes, we don't have the business we need. This guy is pretty sad. Can we go crazy? No, there's just a pawn blunder. Yeah, this juicer is getting problematic. We can go king here, bro bullies us and the pawn dies. So in some world, we got to take the pawn, ask him to take it. And where is the pony going to go? Nowhere. Yeah, this guy is real bad. Real bad. So let's say we go there, he goes there, we go there. Bro takes on the pony, he munches on the pawn, we munch it back. He's happy. Yeah, that's a clear pawn down the drain. Man. This pawn became real weak. So takes is the only choice we have. But then, what's our plan for the future? That's a good question. Future planning. We hop it here. Bro, this pony is so bad. It's not even funny. Take. Where does this pony go, man? Can't even go there. Can we take and push? No, there's a very annoying pin here. Can we push right now? Saying you can't do this. He can. He can do whatever he wants. Takes, and then what? This pin is getting to my nose. Stop being so pokey. Take, and then what? Can't even leave this because this pawn dies. Bro, don't tell me after takes, we put the pony back. That's so trash. Maybe just go king here and become full chicken mode. He might push it. I don't know, man. My brain in braining. This, he goes poking us out as always. We're getting fully poked. He can even hop in there. Man, this pony just went back to cover this. The pin is very, very not nice. Yeah, looks rough. I can't even go there, sacrifice this for this because the pony is under fire. At least he can't hop in. That's the only good part for us. Push, we think we can push it. That's what we think. But then he can hop here. After push, can we take it? Let him be the trader and say at least we have... not sure what we have. We're getting squeezed out. Don't squeeze us, man. The king can't ever enter, man. This is so annoying. And we can't ever push. This pony's just been hopping right, left for the past 5 moves. Do we hop it back to maybe free the juicer from the juicy business? Or we are at his mercy. We kind of like, we are dead. We're just waiting. Okay. I can push now. Not really, but you see what I mean. Saying if he takes, we take the pony and then we take the pawn. But after push, is this the tomato he wanted? Saying he will check us, but then we take. Oh, this could be the clutch move we need. Because the plan after takes is to first take the pony and then take the pawn. It's a tomatino. It's a tomati takes is the way, right? And then we take the pawn back. And let's say he does some other business. I don't know what business he's businessing. Push. I don't know. Check. We can take and get the defense. The juicer is out. He got the tactics. He can check into takes. I knew it. It was too good to be true. He sacrifices the pony. Wins this. Gets the juicer pair advantage. But. No buts. I thought I could hop in and win this. But not to be. Takes is just asking for trouble. We hop in. Bro checks us out. We try. And let's pick up the pace because otherwise we are toast. -10 loading, not gonna lie. Takes. We can take with the pawn. So he has 1 pawn. Is that the end? Probably. We go somewhere. He might set up a disco. So we go somewhere as well. Takes. Not sure if pawn is the way or pony is the way. So take with the pony, take with the pawn. Always big question. Take with the pony and say after takes, we have what you call a fortress. But the thing is after takes, he might never ever take it. You know? Okay, believe in the pony takes. Some king here business. Walking the king out like the champion. That is the way to glory. So pawn here. After takes is what we are claiming that he has no entry. But he has a possibility. He has the possibilities. Maybe pawn takes was good, but the problem with pawn takes was, okay, he attacked us. There's pressure. There is pressure on us. We got to hop it back. He can take it. He can attack us. Push is just a trade, but he should be happy. He's poking it out. We can't let it happen. We can't let both of them die. We hop in covering this, but then he goes there. Bro, the pin is kind of annoying. I underestimated the power of the PP angle. We got peed on. We actually got peed on. Oh, this is just annoying. Oh, yeah, we had to go there. I don't see how we don't get in trouble. Sad scenes, man. How do we defend it? Pony back. That's the only thing, right? Yeah. But the pawn is dead and we are probably toast. Good luck of the panda comes to an end. It was supposed to be the nightmare, but not to be. He can just take, win the pawn. 1 passer here, 1 passer there. We'll try to hop, get lucky, but I don't think we got the luck in the backpack. Bro can even walk in and say, we're gonna wait. Okay, takes on the pawn. He takes it. We hop into chop. That's literally our last hope. This passer is covered here, but even if we win this, I don't know what we are cooking. He'll go here, go there, grab this one, and push the passer. A simple life. He can go back and be a bit of a chicken, see the ghost that the pony is getting a bit fishy. That's how he fumbles if he gets a bit of cold feet. No feeding for him. Push is the way. We take on the pawn. I don't know. We bring the pony back. We have nothing, right? We bring the pony back. He pushes. Not to be. Yeah, not to be. Sad cocoa nuts is the season. Push into push. The pony is not in time. We can't even push here. We needed some king activity. But our king is toast. He was never the toastier one. Any stalemate hope? I don't know, man. Push, push, push. What kind of stalemate can we even cook? There's no cooking, man. Sad life. GG's. Too many pawns to be stalemating, man. Too many pawns. Check is there. Push is there. Whatever is there. I don't know why we don't resign. We have a bad habit of never ever resigning. Doesn't matter, bro. It's 2300, 2500. The grand dummies, the fatter dummies. What kind of dummy he is? What he's thinking? I guess the modern kid needs to be modern. To be modern. Okay, he takes on the pawn. Bye bye to my favorite pawn. To die, to die. Okay, we need to let this pawn die for a miracle of a stalemate. Can the miracle happen? Nope, no miracles. He has a disco if he wants to. Another pawn dies down the drain. It's simple. He's just making sure all the pawns die. Check does nothing. But with one pony in our hand, can the pony carry us? No. It's a pony, not a miracle worker, Push and queen, yeah. Check is a sacrifice angle. Hide behind the teddy bear. Sacrifice. He can even sacrifice at this point. We got anything? No. We got nothing. Some check ideas are there. Someone else's check ideas is there. I would sacrifice the queen. Yeah, makes the life simpler. If I go there, we got nothing, right? Yeah, there's no stalemate. We can't even go there. Hoping for the stalemate. Saying, give us the stalemate. Give us something. No, not to be. So he can just check into something. And this is where the stalemate. Push! Give us the stale and the mate. Oopsies. That's a mate. GG's to us. The modern kid with the modern dubs. Okay, so 84 for us and 94 for him. So any tomatoes from us? Apparently not. Just some bad chess. So he played this modern looking opening and he did not go for our business and went B. And we were kind of happy to castle and then we were happy to trade. We were cooking some sacrifice, was not to be. Fishy is not a fan of taking. So Fishy is saying this endgame is bad. So that was a bit of a bad choice by us and we were just bad. Any hope for us? We took the rook, put the pony back, and then we got kicked out. We brought in the king. Fishy wants to go C, not to B. Let's get some water, man. Throw it in. Okay, so we're back. We decided, yeah, Seaver was very nice by him. Yeah, taking was bad. We went back and we decided to push. Fish is not a fan of it. We just got squeezed out. So I guess going into that endgame was just a bad decision. There was no actual coming back after this. He went, yeah, this was just a tactical miss. I mean, we were getting crumbled. So there was no hope. Pawn takes doesn't matter. Pony takes doesn't matter. It's a slaughter.